That's my neighbor's ridiculously beautiful fifth wheel. It's the size of the Lusitania. Actually going to fly that later with a drone. I went out to the club this morning, all loaded up and proud. I get out there and I go, I carried my Whoop box instead of my radio box. The boxes are the same size. And I usually keep them in order, for lack of better terms. That way I always grab the transmitter. That did not happen today. So, yeah, there's that. So I hung out and let Ralph and Sean, my dog breeder, fly.
Throttle active.
And I just watched, which is fine. I used to be a avid outdoorsman, a hunter and fisherman, and then I started regulating it, and I don't care if I hunt or fish anymore, but I love watching people hunt and fish, which may sound crazy, but whatever. But it was fun. I actually had my drone with me, and I had a couple batteries charged, so I chased Sean around a little bit, which is also fun. That video will be up later today. And I had a couple batteries charged for this, and it's still reasonably calm enough to come out and fly, so well, that's what I'm doing right now.
4 minutes.
Shout outs! Oh, of course, the rowdies. And in the tube deep, who will never see this. He'll watch the first, I don't know, 2 seconds of it. It's very kind to comment, but he's very busy. He's, you probably didn't know this, but he's a city councilman. He is not part of the problem, he's part of the solution. So he's going from meeting to meeting every day. Ute will never see this either. I actually asked him, he and I talked privately, I asked him about the impetus to move to Utah, because generally when you go to make a move like that, it's not done capriciously. But I have not got an answer, and I asked him twice, so I won't ask him a third time. Shout out to Virginia Bareback Boy. He's got him a nice trailer so he can haul his RC gear, and more importantly his butt fan gear around in, and not in the back of his pickup truck, and also have a place to stay overnight when he goes to these meets, which I just think is amazing and wonderful. I really do. What a great subculture. With all that going on, I don't know if he's going to be doing much RC anymore. Maybe so many hours in the day, even when you're retired. Stupid plane. It's funny, it sits up underneath the rig and it gets all cattywampus, and then it actually slowly gets square again all by itself. It's hilarious.
2 minutes.
I mentioned that my campground is now owned by the owner's son, and he's such a nice fellow, Scott, and he said to me the other day, he goes, you know, I'm working from 7 a.m. to 9:30 at night, and I want to get out and fly some drones with you. And also he has a really neat dog named Sky that, as I've mentioned before, would be beneficial to help my dog understand boundaries. he goes to bite Sky, and Sky is going to nip him. Ellie does not do that. So tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and go back out to the club, even though unfortunately it's going to be a little bit more windy and my truck's already loaded up. Go ahead out to the club and fly. I won't. Saturday and Sunday. Sunday particularly would be a nice day to fly, but I typically don't. I take Sundays off and I watch Musty One on YouTube, turning wrenches, and just enjoy the day. I wish this thing would continue. It very well may, and I just might not know it. I wish it would continue to count down after the timer is done. I mean, I know it does on display, but I don't think it does by voice. Landing!
7, 6, throttle hold.
I gotta send my buddy a note. It's Anthony, and get him to tell me where he got these great bands at for retaining props. They're blue, and he gave me 3 of them.
Telemetry lost.
And the one that's was on this plane, after about 3 props, I finally somehow managed to break it. I would like to procure some more of them. They're way better than these. These O-rings from Lowe's are nice, but they're not that good. Taking off. Yeah, it would have been a perfect morning to fly that Warthog. And unfortunately, I left my radio. Do that about once a year. I didn't feel like driving back. Yeah, it was meant to be. Now up where I walk Ellie on the hill, there's a really nice open field, and if I was one of them hang by the prop guys worth of crap, I would go do that, but I am not. Cynthia Gretchen Con, a beautiful con. George, I wish you the best. AMRC. Yep, so my neighbors made it in. They had that beautiful rig next to me, and I had to apologize to them that we're married to a dog and that our abilities are only going to be about 4 hours at a lick, as I've mentioned before. And they have been to Acadia National Park, so they've been running wide open. They're probably happy to take it easy a bit. Sean got one of these little cameras. Sent him the link for a card reader, which will be wildly beneficial to him. Only got 2 batteries, so y'all won't get screwed for 20 minutes. Yeah, I was even thinking about putting my little wing on the new Timber and flying it today. All hopes were dashed. That's just fine too. Ollie bit the crap out of me yesterday
2
evening.
minutes.
I told Sean, the breeder, that I would be sending him a bill, and he just told me to give him the dog back. We had a laugh. Oh man, the club. They had 13 or 14 people show up yesterday, probably the biggest in years. And unfortunately, I missed it. But I needed to. My neighbors came in, and then honestly, last night I went to bed about 6 p.m. as Sir Ollie of Dog had me up at 3:30.
Minute.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you know good?
Me. They call me Mr. Good.
I think I hear Miss Emma behind me.
What's that?
I think I hear Miss Emma.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We said good morning to each other earlier. We said hi to each other.
20
Hey, Miss
seconds.
Emma. Hi again. She was walking Sky this morning.
10,
Have a great rest of your day, guys.
7, 6,
Landing.
5, 4, 3. Throttle hold.
Lovely. All right, guys. That's all the news worth knowing. And I shall see you mañana.
Telemetry lost.
Rats. Drop my battery.
Throw that?
Sir?
You throw that to get it started?
Yeah, you hand launch it. It doesn't have wheels. This is actually, out of all my planes, one of the most favorite because, well, you're not worried about it.
What is it, made out of styrofoam?
It's made out of the same stuff as a pool noodle.
Oh, yeah.
Probably one of my more expensive planes at about,
Cell foam.
yeah, EP. It's actually called EPP foam.
Yeah.
And you crash it, you glue it back, and you're back up in 2 minutes. You don't care about it. You can fling it around.
Oh, it stays that well?
Oh, it's just amazing. Yeah, the glue is called Foam Tac, F-O-A-M-T-A-C, and I had a friend of mine. I got friends all over the world through the internet, and he kept telling me, you need to get a profile plane. I said, well, first of all, they're ugly, and they're expensive. And I'm gonna go buy a pretty plane that ain't ugly,
Yeah.
for the same price. He goes, you don't understand. You can use these things. They can hone your skills. It took him like 2 years.
Yeah. Where's the motor at?
They're electric.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
So that's what all those things are on the sides.
So what these are servos that tell us which way to go.
Yeah.
And then this is the receiver, and it has a gyroscope in it, and it allows you to fly actually beyond your skill set. And what you can do is you can just turn it down to where it's just you flying, and the next thing you know, your skill set's polished.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's amazing.
I would use the super glue a lot, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still use they call it CA glue as a whole. I'm gonna hold this for you.
One more piece and then I'm done.
We use what they call foam safe CA glue, and it's $20 a bottle, about 1 ounce, and it's the best because if you use regular super glue, it'll eat through here
Yeah,
like
usually
butter.
What's the acetone in that, probably?
Whatever chemical they have in it. But and this is a little camera, and it.
So you're watching through there?
No. I'm just videoing the flight. Now I do have what they call first-person view stuff up there, and I actually, like when I drive the little car around, or I got a helicopter that I actually look through.
Oh, that's be cool.
It really is.
Be cool. You can see what it's like to be an eagle.
That's the closest I'm ever going to be a private pilot because
Yeah, there we go.
it ain't never happening, my friend.
I'm sure that if it crashed a private pilot, you'd end up having to use different glue.
All right, boss lady, we're done. She's a tough boss lady.
Oh, she is. But she's a loving one.
She's a doll. Good to see you again, Emma.
Good to see you again.
Bye.
Bye.
Lovely people. He's the owner. His name's Ken, and they bought this in '93. And unfortunately, health is causing him to age out. Bye, Emma. And he had to turn the reins over. They're actually trying to rule out Parkinson's on him. It's terrible. You know, yeah. God's so kind to give us this short life, and He giveth and He taketh away. So he's out working kind of part-time, and his son, who right now lives in that sport trek, he came over to me the other day and we brought it in. He thought he was pulling the wall out with his slide out, and he's smart. He was nervous because it didn't look normal to him, and I was able to troubleshoot it, and he was so kind. He bought me a can of lube, specialized lube for the rigs. But just lovely people. Can't say enough nice about them. All right, you've heard enough from me. See ya.